For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting, iDiskiTimes.co.za. Kaizer Chiefs went to Congo. They came back with a 0-0 draw. Orlando Pirates went to the same stadium, same country. It's a 3-0 loss for Orlando Pirates. Mamelodi Sundowns went to Nigeria and they come up with a win, a very convincing win at that. That means that next week they might as well play their DDC team, who knows? But yeah, Mamelodi Sundowns come out victorious. We were watching the Sundowns game. All of us know in South Africa that the other games were very difficult to pick up online. We saw some of the goals, but it's very difficult to talk about them. Mr. So-and-so, we've just watched Sundowns beating Remo Stars. What did you think of the game, sir?
Mr. Kyogunjan, fit. I'm also and I'm also Laba Tiki J.
Yes, sir.
I'm also chairman, my chairman. I'm also Lindom Kwena. Bobo Kadoso.
Yes, sir.
Nomhleka zonke. Ongasuphupa phupha ngeqhawe.
Shame, my shame.
Mr. Kyo, well done, Gabuyelo.
Yes, it's been a tough day. Let me quickly just ask you, is Pirates still in it before we go to Sundowns? Or do you have any hope that a chemical engineer can turn this around?
To be really honest, I don't think Pirates will come back. Those guys,
yeah,
those guys.
No.
Mr. Gil, I want to be honest here.
No, it's sometimes not about honest. It's about leaving the door open. It go back to drawing board or something. So it's over.
I'll make a call. I think
next week about the video, but it's over.
Mr. Kyo, I get that, and thanks, Mr. Kyo. It's just that when I saw the clips, the game, I see. Yeah, man, Mr. Kyo, it's good. It's gonna be very, very difficult for Orlando Pirates to come back. If they come back, yeah, that will be it. But yeah, it's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, Orlando Stadium will be a buzz. Mamelodi Sundowns, Chisimpama.
Yeah.
So many goals being scored by Mamelodi Sundowns. What did you think of this game?
Mr. Kyo, after the Club World Cup, the way they displayed the Bafana style football, I saw it today, and I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with how they play, they build up, they're patient, they create chances, they scoring. Mr. Kyo, when you talk about Sundowns,
is it not because they're playing with part-time workers?
No, yeah, I know those guys that
mine workers.
They're busy there with the plant oil, but they had to be in the field of play and they need to do their job. So unfortunately, Sundowns, they're at their best, Mr. Kyo. No, they play.
Well, they've not been great recently, Sundowns. That's why I get you. Maybe it's because they're playing above fishermen.
Yeah,
not fishermen per se, but
yes.
They're playing. Nigeria is very interesting because although they're a great African nation, they have one of the poorest leagues in Africa because they have a talent train.
Yeah.
Every time you're good, you go to Europe.
Yeah.
In fact, most of those kids don't even grow up in Nigeria. They already live in Europe, the ones who are in Europe, and they play for the national team.
Yeah.
But their local league is so poor. But of course, well done to Sundowns. We saw them playing.
Yes.
And that's good to see.
Mr. Kyo, beside that, the Remo Stars, they're not good enough, But I'm looking at as Sundowns, what are you doing that you are good at? Are you playing your? Because sometimes you'll find you can win 10, Mr. Kyo, playing against a weaker team. But the football that you're playing, you are playing for goals. You are not playing to show us that this is Sundowns, this is what Sundowns they can do, and this is how they can do it. And for me, I was so very pleased with how they control the midfield, the build up from the back, coming to the midfield, going to the final. Aha, my sniper. Mr. Kyo, let me tell you something.
How many chances does it need to finish one?
It's okay, Mr. Kyo, I understand. Mr. Kyo, but which each and every family kunalo bathi hlanyela khona. So libambeni hlanyela bafethu mina ngiyazithandelana because I know ukuthi ekugcineni the ball will be in the net. Shalulile, I know he will score. When Shalulile is in the field of play, he can miss maybe 4 or 5, but I know he's going to score. And I like that he's not trying to be like Abo Ribeiro or Ramo Mshishi or these other players.
You can't do it because he can't play.
Yeah, no.
All
He can only score, you know. You know, that's one thing I love about him. And but I was also pleased with how he controls the ball, being, you know, sort of like a ball player where, because normally when he gets the ball, yay, before pass. But today, you know, you could trip the ball, play it nicely, move to create a space, and I was happy to watch him. And
your favorite saying is when a man is down?
Mr. Keo, no chance. I kick you. When you are down, I kick you. I don't even keep...
But Sundowns also needed to kick.
Yeah, no, they have to. They have to. You know, when you are Sundowns, it's important, Mr. Keo, that you also need to show these African teams to say, we are not just Sundowns. We are Sundowns. Look at how we played the game. Yes, how we've created, we created chances, how we scored those goals, and the way we were disciplined in how we're playing. For me, look at Mukwena. Mukwena, he's something else, this boy, Mr. Keo. And I just hope this boy, Ukoza, the injury is not a serious injury.
He was replaced by Kekana at the beginning.
Yes, just twist his ankle. So I hope he is going to come back. But nevertheless, I'm very pleased with how Sundowns they play. I'm so happy. Actually, let me put it this way. I'm happy seeing Sundowns playing the way they've played and scoring, creating chances.
How would you describe TKJ's fashion?
Yeah, no, this guy, he's a guy. He's a guy who don't do Zana where hip hop. You know, these guys be hip hop. They do, yo man, what's up, my nigga? You see now, OTC.
What is OTC?
Tells you.
Original tribal chief is Roman Reigns, right?
Yes.
So he's wearing a skipper's got Roman Reigns.
You know,
that think he's too old for that shit, bro.
You know, he likes that, Mr. Keo. You know. Yeah. No,
I'm also like a low-key fan of WWE. I listen to podcasts about wrestling. So
yeah, no, the TKJ, that's his thing.
All right, let's wrap it up, Mr. So-and-so. I suppose we can say that this is a wrapped-up game, or in reality, game.
Yeah, no, it's
because
done.
The second leg.
No, it's done. I mean, if you get 5 at home, that means you need to score how many? 11 goals. That's impossible.
They're going to have to score...
Yeah, 11.
6 goals.
No.
They're not going to score 6 goals, of course, if they considered 5, yeah.
No way. You know, if I'm Sundowns, I'm just going to call a TTC team to come and play this game. I don't think these guys, they can even score 2 goals against Sundowns.
There you go.
Well done to Masandawana.
Thank you very much, Mr. So-and-so. We apologize as well for our audience. We couldn't cover Chiefs and Pirates as well. It was very difficult. You saw yourselves. All of us will have football. We were online looking for games. Sometimes this one is live, and then they are deleted, and then you go to another live video, and then the other one, the people are at the stadium and they're shooting the game live, so it's very difficult. But yeah, one of those weekends where it's only going to happen once. It has already happened, we pass it. In the group stages, I'm pretty sure that CAF will sort out all the TV rights things. My fear is that in the group stages, we're not going to have one of the biggest teams this country has ever seen. Hopefully they are able to overturn that 3-0 loss. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, also sporting.
Shapunjan Bafwetu Kamala Mulindo Pep, the best analyst in the country. Please don't forget to subscribe to iDiskiTV. Tanko.
This is Bongane Tso Vilakazi. They call me Tso. Niazi Bafwetu. I'm a coach for life. They're back in winning ways. Please, subscribe to iDiskiTV.